Hello, and welcome back to the end of another week and the beginning of a new one. We are very close to not only the 10th anniversary now, and also the end of the first season of Look Back Week. And I'm gonna be honest, it's been really fun doing this kind of thing. I will be doing this again, sometime later this year. Once not only have I collected more of the units from 2024. But once it actually makes kind of more sense, like once we have like a new meta shift, probably is when I'll do it again, right? Because it doesn't really make sense to do like this style of video when the content is just the content that these characters were released for. You know what I mean? So once the content gets harder, then I'll probably do the next series of this. But talking about the Super Saiyan trio, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, I'll be honest. They did a lot worse and a lot better than I thought I would. That I thought they were going to do at the same time. I don't really know how that's possible because we saw them do like absolutely stupid, redonkulous damage. We saw them be incredibly pitiful. We saw them get absolutely obliterated by normals, and then we also saw them tank a Golden Frieza and 17 normal on turn 2. I might add, of Golden Frieza and 17. So it's like, not only are they a very situational unit, but they're just not like up to stuff anymore, and it's mainly just because they're mainly an offensive character. Like, this is the only stats they have in their entire passive. That's it. It's literally it. It's just this. it's just this. They get 180% attacking at the start of turn and 130% when attacking. They don't get anything else besides like this 50% defense here for 3 turns, and that's not really a lot, right? Now, with that being said, their base stats are insanely high, especially on the Super Saiyan team where you're giving them that massive 77% buff. And then, of course, we can juice them up to absolute hell on that team, and they look quite good. It's just the fact that it requires so much juice for them to get to decent defensive levels, where this 30% damage reduction that goes away just isn't enough for them to be able to lift things. They are still pretty fun, though. I do absolutely love using this character, especially when like you get this off and they're doing guaranteed crits and they're super attacking 5 times. They're doing 20 million, 15 million, 15 million, 15 million. That's fun. I think it's very fun. I think it's very cool. It's just not very practical in this day and age, especially with the fact that they're an INT character. And 2024 was the year, if you were physical or INT, you were in a rough spot. Like, you needed guard, you needed high damage, you needed all this stuff to be able to participate at all, because there were so many powerful physical and STR enemies, and unfortunately, this character being INT and being an offensive unit that gets 90% of their defense on super attack, it's like, okay, well, you can't really do anything about that now, can you? No, anyway, that's pretty much it for like talking about them. Like, they're very basic. I don't know what that was about, but anyway, they're very basic. You just do a bunch of damage, and that's pretty much it. So, with that being said, they're definitely going to go in like this tier, probably. Fun, not good, probably not great. Because if they were going to be saved, right, it would be from a character like the movie 8 trio, which of course we got them, and it doesn't work for them. It's not enough for them to be as exceptional as I would like for them to be. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick our second to last character. We are going to very quickly find out who is the runt of 2024, who is getting picked last for the dodgeball team, who is getting picked last to play basketball with when when you're doing casuals on the court. And it looks like the answer is sort of Cope. I'm fine with that. The INT Androids is our next character. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This should not be hard. Should not be hard. I say that now, and then we're gonna get like absolutely obliterated. Where are they? Yeah, right here. It really shouldn't be that bad, because mainly you just need this, right? And then this, which we have a top tier Goku, so it really shouldn't be the worst thing ever. Let's just hop in game, see what happens. Again, we should be completely fine, but again, you never really know until you see what happens. So let's go ahead and get on the game. So we're back in game, and we're against, very obviously, the Gogeta fight. I felt like it's a very fitting first fight for this unit, just because, like, mainly, right, what they do is they're an INT character who supports and has a scouter. What better place to put them than in this fight? Now, I don't remember what their super attack affects, like, what the condition for them is. Well, not the condition, but more so the type of super attack it is. Okay, so they're the one that we want, which is the one that gives 2-turn support, right? Is an other, so we don't have to worry about it getting blocked by Gogeta. So that's good at least. Though we will have to worry about potentially. Well, they really want their 7 orbs, and like them being an orb, like a type orb changer, or no, they do rainbow orb change. It's just for 4 turns only, which is kind of dumb. And one of the worst things about that. Are you joking? Are you joking? Nope. Okay. You know what? You know. You know. Is this really how we're gonna start one of the final weeks of LOOKBACK week? The second to last week is gonna start with Tech UI failing. Also, by the way, this is my build for them. Alright, 69%, a bunch of dodge, fully built up. Does Tech UI always need to be awful? Is it like a necessity for him to be the worst? Like, just god awful? Is that, like, required? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be required for him to suck. Surely, and I mean this, surely, this goes better. Okay, that's a dodge. He dodges the super again. I am so annoyed by this man. What the hell? No, like actually. What the hell? How has he moved a 77% dodge chance on the super attack 2 times? 2 separate times. That's 2 times too many, in my opinion. Just want to point that out. 2 separate times. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. It's just sad. It makes me sad that I have to sit here and watch Tech UI do absolutely nothing and die over and over and over again every time I use him. It's getting kind of ridiculous. For once, I just want one video where he just doesn't sell completely. Just want one, because we're going to be using him all week. And I just want one video where he isn't a salesman. That shouldn't be too much to ask for, realistically. I don't think it is. I think it's perfectly fine that, you know, that we don't have him fraud out. He has 70% dodge. He could just dodge. That'd be so great if he just dodged and didn't sell completely. I would love it. It would make me so happy. We'd be doing fantastic right now. We would already be probably done with the video by now. Let me just do this, that way we can see their intro next turn. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave it exactly like this because I trust Evolution Blue Vegeta more than I trust the UIs. Surely. Oh my god. You cannot make this up. It's awful. He would have taken so much less damage if he didn't dodge. So much less damage at that. But no. he decided he wanted to dodge it. Great. Just great. Now, surely both tech UIs, they're just gonna dodge. Right, they're gonna dodge. It's one attack that they have to dodge. That's all they need. Just one. Just dodge the one hit. All they gotta do. Nothing else. They gotta do nothing else. Just dodge this one hit. Great. Thank you for the triple super attack. Super great. Super cool. Thank you. Remember, all those super attacks did buff tech UI. This is my tech UI. Right. Then, and he has the 2-turn support from LR17. Team Universe 7. Right. He has the 2-turn support from that. So surely he dodges. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize how quiet their voices were in that. Either way, we have them here. And since we know for a fact that they are not super attacking this turn, like, because, remember, when you have a Goku on rotation, a Universe 7 Goku, right? They give you the Scouter for the rotation that they're on. We know for a fact that Gogeta is not super attacking. Which is fantastic. We love that. Absolutely adore that. No super attacks, beautiful. No worries at all. 5 Rainbow Keysters, that's amazing. That's a lot of support that we're gonna get. We're only at 230, that's not like super high, but now we're gonna give even more support here, so like surely they'll be okay, right? And what do they do on their... Yeah, because they're gonna get 100% attacking defense and 35% attacking defense for 2 turns to everyone except for them. They're gonna have 35% damage reduction. They're gonna have a lot of additional stats, pretty much. Surely, they're fine. And I have them with a dodge build. I highly doubt they take damage here, especially because they have all the like the Android links up right now from Team Universe, which is why I brought them in the first place, right? So surely it's like completely fine because they have a lot of these like big, powerful Android links: Twin Terrors, Android Assault, Infinite Energy, Shocking Speed, right? Massive, massive. Massive defensive links. So, surely they take like no damage from this. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Very cool. Oh my god. It's just... Oh, I forgot. Okay. Now, Vegeta, I would imagine, is completely fine here. I would imagine is completely fine here. I also trust Golden Frieza and 17 a lot more than the tech UIs right now. The only problem with doing this is, right, if we were to somehow make it back to this turn, which I doubt, right, with the amount of damage we're gonna do on this turn, that's actually really good for us that he's not doing super attacks, because he's actually gonna do damage instead of not doing anything. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Really bad. But actually, it shouldn't be that bad. Remember, we're getting double 2-turn support right now. Yeah, that was double 2-turn support plus being built up. I mean, hey, you can reward that to the Term of Power androids. So, good for them, I guess. To be fair, they have done nothing wrong in this video. I'm just in a bad mood because Tech UI is an absolute loser for some reason. I don't understand why he keeps selling. It's just, maybe I'm not believing in him hard enough. I just gotta start, like, really, really believing him. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway. We did it. And they did help, so I guess there's that. We knew that they weren't going to get super attack because they gave us a scouter. They gave 2-turn support. They did moderately mediocre damage. They're definitely not a damage character, so I'm not really worried about that. But anyway, they helped. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, how you feel about this week and anything in relation to it. 10th anniversary stuff gets revealed tomorrow night. I'm going to be working, so I'm not going to record it, but it's okay. Anyway, that's it for this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.